Right. So participation in the study is completely voluntary. So this research unit that I work at, we've been operating in Soweto for 24 years now. So we've got a long history in this community in terms of that, done a number of different studies, including multiple vaccine studies. When we start our vaccine studies, what we usually do is we sort of have an initial media announcement, pamphlets or anything else that's distributed at clinics, or we just let previous participants know that we're starting a study. And very quickly what happens is that we have huge interest from the community. Because of the trust that has been developed between ourselves and the community, we have usually a huge interest in terms of people willing to actually participate in the study. So it's completely voluntary. At all of the places, they would basically advertise, and people that are interested would come forward. The group of people that we're interested in for this particular part of the study are people between the age of 18 years and 65 years of age. And ideally people that do not have severe medical conditions. Right? So although we are including people as an example with diabetes and hypertension, the diabetes and hypertension, because we know that they have increased risk of developing severe COVID disease, but the diabetes and hypertension needs to be well controlled. They need to be on medication, they need to be well controlled. The same thing goes for the small group of people living with HIV. We're not opening it up to anyone that's living with HIV. We're limiting it to those individuals that have been on antiretroviral treatment for at least 3 months, that are clinically stable, and whose viral load is less than 1,000. So they're not immunocompromised. Right? Even though the vaccine is not a live vaccine, it doesn't replicate in the body. Right? At the same time, we're still wanting to be cautious in terms of who we're selecting out, at least for this initial phase of the study. Once we show the vaccine to be safe and efficacious in this initial phase, we can do further studies to basically see how it works in more immunocompromised individuals than those that will be included in our study.